Well, good morning. It's Tuesday morning, October 18th. I hope you're off to a good day. I'm Pastor Steve from the Warwick Christian Fellowship, and I want to spend a couple of minutes with you and share a little devotional thought. This morning, my devotional comes from Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. So it's a very familiar verse to many people, especially to believers. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not to your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your paths." I read a story about a man that had to cross a frozen river, and he had to go across it to get to the other side, of course, for what he needed. And there was nobody around, and he didn't know how good it was or safe, but he decided to try it out. The more further out he got, the more nervous he got. And he got so nervous and so worried, he began to crawl and kind of squirm across the ice, growing more and more anxious. And he began to cry, thinking he was going to die because he heard this cracking sound in the ice. He thought, "Oh, I'm a goner," and the noise got closer. But the ice wasn't breaking, and he looked up, and a man was crossing the river with a team of horses and a wagon with a load of logs driving across the river. He realized the noise was what he heard, so he brushed off the ice and strode across the river with confidence. What do you think was the difference in these two men? Well, the difference was one knew the river and one did not. And where does your faith come from? It comes from a knowledge of God. Those who believe in God will not be ashamed. Do you want to have a strong faith? Do you want to try to make yourself believe? You can't do that. You have to get to know God. And how do you do that? I preach this all the time in my congregation. Read your Bible and pray. Talk with God. Experience him daily. Read your Bible. Get to know what he's like, what he does, how he watches over you, how he will guide your path. He will direct your way. Get to know him. Spend some time with God today. I hope you do, and I hope he speaks to you, and I hope you get to know him better. If you already know him, strengthen your relationship with him. Spend time in his word and prayer. Worship him on Sundays. Worship him a little every day with your quiet time. Spend time with God. Get to know him. He wants to know you. And he wants you, even more importantly, to know him. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a great day. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.